Week 10 going up against the Arizona Cardinals once again. Beat them earlier in the year. 26-17. Just beat the Giants 27-20. We have actually an easy schedule going on. So we have the Cardinals, Redskins, Dolphins, Seahawks, and then the rest of our schedule: Eagles and Rams, tough. Seahawks seem easy this year. And then the Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to look more at the standings. See who's where. So Chargers 7-1. They're the best team. We are second, right with the Chiefs and Jaguars. Jeez. Rams, Bills, Giants, Cowboys 5-3. What's the bottom looking like? Okay, this is looking like our next few schedule. Dolphins, and then the Jets. And we struggled against the Jets, so I'm ready for this.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. With that, let's get out to the desert. Standing by in Glendale, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2019 draft from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. To throw is Murray, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. A look now at the starters on this 49er defense. In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. Sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for this. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Drake. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. On 2nd and 9, Murray nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Sack, baby! Sack, baby!
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Murray with a 3rd and long. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Rolling to his... Murray fighting, lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He finds McKinnon complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Garoppolo now, first down throw. Green brings it in. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. On second down, it's Harris. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Murray and the Cardinals with a first and 10 at the 20. They'll start the drive with Drake. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. A handoff out of the pistol. It's Drake. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. They'll run with Drake. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. Second down. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. That's good for 28 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 39-yard line. Counter play, Drake. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Running from the shotgun with Drake. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander. On second down now, it's Drake. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. To throw on 3rd down, Murray to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
So the next time we leave one of those coaches meetings and we're walking out in the hall and you're like, how come we spend so much time talking about special teams?
Here you go. This is why.
This is why, right? And then look, I'm right there with you. We hear it every time we meet with coaches, but it is a big part of it. And look at how early in the game this occurs. They block a kick, and not only does it set a tone, it sends a message for the rest of the game.
Yeah, so much for our first points of the game. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Garoppolo on first down. And that's complete. It's Green here. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. We're scoreless after 1. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Harris. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Gold able to tack on the extra point.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he will force his way forward for a yard or two, but I have a good feeling this will be coming back. Justin Pugh, the left guard that time with a flag. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now Drake. And some space here. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
56 to Mike, 56. Check 56.
From the 27, Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. 1st down, Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. They had 2 straight 1st downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, it's Drake. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2nd and 12 after the 1st down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Draw play, Edmonds. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Now a draw play with Drake. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I wonder if they just kind of outguessed themselves a little bit trying to run it on 3rd down. Probably should have gone to the air to try and pick it up. Instead, the punting unit will have to run on the field.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. Play fake, Garoppolo. And able to find Green. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 37.
Here we go.
Garoppolo, 9 of 11 passing in this 1st half. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, it's Harris. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you...
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
Get off the train tracks, baby. Get off the train tracks.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have step. Oh, now Murray has it stripped. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, 5. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
Gold with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. To throw, it's Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. This is taken at the 18. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A dump down to McKinnon. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He's got Green. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when and told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football. And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He's going to air one out, and that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake, and it's 3rd down. A final shot before half from Murray. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 7 yards there and a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Finding Green complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 18 yards, first down Niners. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. 2nd down, McKinnon.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. On first down, Garoppolo. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Harris. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Garoppolo gets this one to use check. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A.J. Green, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. He dumps it off to Drake. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing is Murray on third down. He goes underneath to Drake. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be fourth down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On play action, it's Garoppolo. Green brings it in. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 22 yards there, a first down. Garoppolo now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That one goes for 30 yards. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go band of brothers' thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Drake. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, McKinnon again. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On second down, it's Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter. First down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. On second down now, it's Harris. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This will be 3rd and 5. Now McKinnon. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Well, the Cardinals bring pressure and they get home. It's blocked. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will score. Touchdown Cardinals. In for the score. And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
Partners, you well know every block punt wasn't necessarily a called block. Sometimes the guy just finds his way back there. Doesn't matter. The play happens, and that one turned into 6 points because they handled it so well after the block.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And now the throw hauled in by Green. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Here we go.
Garoppolo on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Garoppolo. Over the middle to Kittle. Complete. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Got his target, Samuel. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo and the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. This is Harris. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. They run again with Harris. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 25. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the first. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Garoppolo now, first down throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Garoppolo now. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll run again with Harris. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. This will be caught at about the 5. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. And that last field goal, number 400 for him in his NFL career. I don't know whether this will wind up a Hall of Fame career, but he's certainly been at the top of his profession for quite a while.
And that is without question, my man. One of the best kickers we've seen in the past decade or so. Big congratulations to him. Pretty nice round number.
1st down, Murray. With a catch made by Hopkins. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Running, it's Drake. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
And I think we'll probably see them go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. They'll run on 1st down. Harris, and inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, Garoppolo's going to throw it. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And now let's talk about Kenyon Drake. And as the numbers show, he really wasn't in the mix at the beginning, but they've got him in the rotation now, and it's proved a good move.
And that's what happens when you're a good player. There's a lot more attention drawn to you, and it's obvious that they had him in their game plan on defense, not letting him get off to a good start, but he's found a way so far here in the 2nd half.
12 yards to pick up, good enough for an Arizona first. To throw, it's Murray. It's complete to Hopkins. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray fighting, lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice.
Here we go. What do you need?
On second down, it's Harris. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go. So the victory here for San Francisco, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for San Francisco, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.